Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's going on currently when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess. Your intuition is on point. Some of you may notice that your gifts start to elevate. At the top of the deck, we also have Jail Time. So this is giving me energy of someone being restricted from you, but it's on a spiritual level. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. For some of you, there's someone in particular who feels as though your gifts are causing trouble for them. They feel like they're not able to get away with anything. Wow. Give me more. So yeah, make sure that you follow your intuition. It's really on point right now. Thank you. We have the Real Blessing, and that card came out crossing. So this is giving me energy of some of you being very close when it comes to unlocking some type of potential. Now, this could be in regards to love. It could be in regards to money. For some of you, it has to do with your spiritual gifts. You are a goddess. It's at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of blessings coming in for you. Some of you do not see these blessings coming, but it's going to be important for you to protect those blessings. So in other words, you're going to be gifted or blessed with some things, and Spirit wants you to be careful when it comes to who you're allowing access to those gifts. This is giving energy of a level up. Give me more. So a level up when it comes to love, or a level up when it comes to the material world. But you're going to be leveling up in some way. And like I said, for some of you, it could be in regards to your gifts. So Spirit is encouraging you to step into your divine power. A lot of you are a lot more powerful than you're aware of. Thank you. We have Researching, and that card came out crossing as well. So there's someone who's trying to find out information on you, but they're not able to find what they're looking for. At the top of the deck, we have Butt Kisser. So there's someone who may come in kissing your butt or trying to make up to you in some way. This could be someone who may have treated you unfairly, or this is someone who can be annoying to deal with. Give me more. What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? This is also giving me energy of someone trying to cover something up. It could be in regards to something they don't want you to find out about. But I feel like you're going to find out anyway, especially with the High Priestess card being here. Thank you. We have Runner, and that card came out in reverse. Many of you are deciding to no longer chase someone or something. At the top of the deck, we have Twin Flame. So it could definitely be a twin flame who's coming toward you. It's giving energy of them wanting to link up, or them no longer being able to resist you. So yeah, someone who ghosted you or has been cold toward you is going to be coming back in trying to reconnect with you. Give me more. If you have been in an on and off connection with your twin flame, I feel like the roles are going to be reversing. So if your twin has been the runner and if you've been the chaser, they could very well turn into the chaser. What is going on currently? Thank you. All right, so we have sulking, and we also have slow and steady wins the race. So there's someone who's been keeping an eye on you, and some of you are not even aware of it. This is someone who has a tendency to move very slowly, or this person has a habit of procrastinating. I feel like they're going to pop up on you out of nowhere trying to state their case. It's also giving energy of this person possibly not taking full accountability. They may even blame some of their actions on someone else, or possibly even you. Yeah, it's someone who has a tendency to stress you out. This person could have a lot going on, so make sure that you don't allow this person to come in and overwhelm you with their stress. The two of you have been in separation from one another, but look at this. They're going to be popping in on you. Now, for a few of you, this person could get in some type of trouble with the law, and they're going to make it seem as though they didn't do what they're being accused of. If it's not that, this person could come in trying to make it seem as though something that happened between the two of you or something that they did was not what it seemed to be. So yeah, it's just giving me energy of someone not wanting to take accountability even though you see things clearly or you have some type of evidence against this person. It's coming out like they can be a headache to deal with. The slow and steady card is also giving me energy of this person not backing up off of you easily. They feel as though if they were to pursue you persistently, eventually you'll give in to them. Give me more. What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? There's also something you could be trying to accomplish. And Spirit is saying slow and steady will win the race for you. So try your best not to burn yourself out. Thank you. We have spiritually bankrupt. So for some of you, there's someone who could try you in some way. And what I mean by that is they could start doing things to try and get under your skin. Or someone could try to come up against you in some way. But with this card coming out, it lets me know that you're going to have the upper hand. Someone is going to wish that they never messed with you in the first place. And many of you won't even have to lift a finger. Yeah, you're stronger than this person mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. For some of you, even physically. But yeah, someone definitely is either trying to come up against you currently, or they could do so in the near future, but you don't have anything to worry about. I feel like this person will reap karma, and it could be in the form of bad luck or some type of misfortune. So a lot of people who did wrong by you are getting their karma. So if you notice certain people going downhill, whether it's on a material aspect or they just seem to be having bad luck, just know that they came up against you in some way. So you're going to see some people reaping what they've sown. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're wishing bad luck on anyone, but you don't have to, because Spirit is balancing the scales for you. Give me more. Yeah, and it's going to be slow misfortune for them over a long period of time. Thank you. We have Love Potion, and that card wanted to come out in reverse. This is giving me energy of some of you possibly falling out of love with someone, or your feelings for them are not the same. Now, for others of you, especially those of you who feel like someone could be doing some type of spell work on you, I feel like it's going to backfire. Yeah. Jealous is at the bottom of the deck. So if you have lost feelings for someone, or if you've fallen out of love with that person, it's causing them to be jealous. Some of you have decided to let go and let God. This person could have caused a lot of damage to you, whether it's emotionally or mentally. But some of you are deciding to accept things for what they are and move on with your life. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. A few of you could have friends, ex-lovers, family members, or co-workers who are jealous of you. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of you are letting go and letting God. You're being very careful in regards to who you're giving your energy to. If you know for sure someone has tried to cast a spell on you, it's not working the way that they want it to. It may not be working at all, but like I said before, it's definitely giving energy of it backfiring. And they're going to be in the energy that they're wanting you to be in. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Energy is backfiring on someone, whether it was a love spell or any other spell. But please don't force that message to fit. Now, for others of you, there could be someone who has at least thought about putting a love spell on you. Kingdom spouse came out crossing. So someone feels as though the two of you are connected on a spiritual level. Regardless of what you're going through on the physical plane with this particular person, they feel as though the two of you are meant to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm working on changing for myself. So it's someone who knows that they need to make some changes. They're also being haunted by their decisions. And this person regrets some things that they did to you. There's a lot of reflecting going on this person's behalf. I also feel like they think a lot about how things could have turned out with you or what things could have been. I feel like they look in the mirror a lot and reflect on where they went wrong with you. Wow. So this person knows that they need to make some changes. And they feel like the two of you share a deep emotional and spiritual bond that cannot be broken. Yeah, this person definitely needs to grow. I just feel like the respect isn't mutual between the two of you, or you don't share the same values. Could even be that the two of you have different belief systems, or you handle your emotions very differently. Some of you may have outgrown this person. And to an extent, they feel like you're leveling up and leaving them behind. They're aware that you've outgrown them. Give me more. What is going on currently for my viewers when it comes to love? What is going on currently with my viewers when it comes to love? For some of you, there's someone who thinks that you may have done a love spell on them because they're unable to let you go. When in reality, some of you have not done a love spell on this person. And the reason why I say that is because the love potion card fell out on top of the high priestess. So if this person knows that you have spiritual gifts, they feel like you put a spell on them. A few of you could have put a spell on this person, but I feel like for others of you, you haven't worked any type of spell on this person. It's just that the two of you have a deep rooted spiritual connection. But they just can't understand why they feel so deeply attached to you. Thank you. We have Karmic snooping through phone, and that card came out crossing. So there's someone connected to this person who's really curious in regards to what's going on between the two of you. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic love interest. For some of you, it could be a family member, a friend, or anyone that this person shares a karmic connection with. They're really curious in regards to the two of you. I wouldn't even be surprised if this person has shown this karmic some of your messages, some of your photos, or they may have gossiped to this karmic in regards to some of the things that the two of you have been through with one another. But with the card coming out crossing, it also lets me know that this person isn't telling the karmic the full truth. Okay? They're keeping some things hidden or on the down low. They're not telling this karmic how they've cried over you. They may not even be telling the karmic the real reason that the two of you separated from one another. It's coming out like this person makes it seem as though you were very stressful to deal with, and there were always things going on between the two of you, but it's all a blame game. I also feel like this person has a tendency to be petty around this karmic and to act as though they're unbothered, when in reality it's all a lie. So yeah, there's a karmic who's really curious about you. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic love interest. Could definitely be a friend, a family member, just someone this person is closely connected to. But they don't always have the best intentions for this person. Give me more. What is going on currently? This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, if you are currently connecting with someone who hasn't always treated you the way that you deserve to be treated, whether it's a twin flame, a karmic, or a soulmate, it's coming out like they could try to snoop through your phone, or there could be a time in the future when they try to get access to your phone. Now, with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that even if they were to gain access to your phone, and I'm specifically hearing messages, it's like they want to look through your messages. They're not going to see what they want to see. They're not going to find what they're looking for, or they won't be able to get into your phone. So this could be future energy for some of you. If you choose to reconnect with someone, or like I said, if you're dealing with them currently, they could try to go through your phone. But it doesn't look like they have the best intentions with going through your phone. It's coming out like they're going to be searching for something, possibly trying to see if you're dealing with anyone else, or trying to see if you're doing anything behind their back. At the top of the deck, we have lurking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone is watching you really closely, or they will be in the near future. This is giving me energy of this person trying to see what you have going on. That is crazy. I cannot believe lurking was at the top of the deck. Give me one more card. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have vulture. Now, if you notice, the vulture card came out right on top of lurking. And vultures represent endings, rebirth, patience. They can also represent protection and new beginnings. So this is giving me energy of someone being very curious in regards to how you're able to embrace some type of change in your relationship dynamic with them. They're also curious in regards to if you have a new beginning elsewhere. Yeah, for those of you who have let a relationship go, that person is lurking. It's also giving me energy of this person feeling as though you mean business, especially if the two of you have been off and on. See, they're noticing that things have changed between the two of you. They could be experiencing a tower moment. For a few of you, they think that you're trying to get revenge on them or give them a taste of their own medicine. They view you as someone who's not really putting in much effort toward them. But at the same time, this person feels as though you belong to them. This card literally reads, you belong to me. I really don't care about them. So the audacity is, for some of you, this person could be entertaining someone else, but they're still obsessed with you. Yeah, there was either an ending, some type of disruption between the two of you, some type of chaos or confusion. I also feel like this person could be going through an ego death right now, or there's something that you have done that really did a number on this person's ego. They see it as you giving them a taste of their own medicine, but in reality, I feel like you guys did whatever you did for your peace. So it's coming out like you've decided to stop giving energy to something, or you haven't been putting in a lot of work, putting in a lot of action in regards to a particular connection. But see, like I said, this person feels as though you'll always belong to them. Even if they're dealing with someone else, they feel like the two of you will always have something to do with one another. This person is very possessive and obsessive over you. And you know what vultures do. I mean, you know what they eat. So it just lets me know that even if you feel as though the relationship is a dead end, this person will still feed off of it. They will feed off of a dead end relationship. And it's mainly because it's you. You are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. So regardless of whether the relationship has reached an ending, this person will still try and feed off of your energy in some way, even if it's just by lurking. That is crazy. That's crazy. Now, you know you have to have some good and very powerful energy for someone to still get pleasure off of feeding off of the remnants of a dead end relationship. They get pleasure in just lurking, just watching you. They get pleasure off of that. This person is a vulture. Even if you see the relationship as a dead end, even if you decide to go your own way, to no longer put any energy or effort toward making a connection with this person work, they'll still feed off of what's left, even if it's memories. My goodness, that's some powerful good energy that you guys have. I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to end the reading. I also feel like this person has never been in love with anyone else the way that they've been in love with you. Or they've never had deep emotions for anyone else like the emotions that they have for you. So they don't really know how to take it. Give me one more card. What is going on currently for my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have Snake. So just make sure that you guys are protecting your energy. There's someone coming toward you who could be a little bit sneaky. Some of you are going to find out that there are some people who are jealous of you or that you have hidden enemies. Also be careful when it comes to people coming toward you with hidden motives. This card literally says, has it out for you. Remember what I was telling you guys about someone possibly trying to come up against you? And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I'm telling you, this person's going to be taken care of. And you don't have to lift a finger. Your spiritual team and the Most High does not play about you. You guys are protected from this energy. But you also have to make sure that you do what you need to do here in the 3D. You're protected on a physical level. But like I said, you have to do your part as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have, sorry, I didn't give you closure. So for some of you, there's someone who intentionally didn't give you closure in hopes of slithering their way back in. It could also be reversed, where some of you didn't give someone closure. You may have decided to end things out of nowhere. This is also giving me energy of some of you possibly going through an ending and you're not as hurt about it as you used to be, or you don't care as much as you used to. At the top of the deck, we have healing sent from above. Now that is beautiful. So you guys are healing. And if any of you are in your feelings, you're going to be just fine. Healing energy is actually being sent to you from above. So it lets me know that a higher power has been helping you to get through this. It's something that some of you may not have been able to get through on your own, especially if you had a very deep soul tie with someone. At some point, you may have felt as though you wouldn't be able to leave this person alone. There's healing that's been sent from above. So it lets me know that some of you may have been released from a soul contract. Okay? A soul contract from someone who has really dirty energy. Right beside that, we have love offer. So keep in mind, this person could come in with a love offer. All right. Some of you see this person as a clown, or you don't take them seriously. We also have catfish. So they could come in pretending to be someone they're not. They could possibly even say some things that they don't really mean, making you promises that they're unable to keep. This is someone who gives almost shapeshifter type of energy. They'll say anything that they need to say or be whoever they need to be in order to get whatever it is that they want. And what they're wanting right now is you. So some of you will be receiving communication from this person, but I feel like you'll be able to see right through them. So regardless of what they say to you, just make sure you continue to keep your crown intact. I also feel like this person may have thought that you would be down and out, that you wouldn't be able to move on. They thought that you would be a hot mess, but look at you, your crown is still intact. And see, what they don't understand is you can't dethrone someone who is chosen. You've been crowned by the Most High, so your crown will always be intact. Even if it's tilted a little bit, it'll never fall off. You'll never fall off. They could even come in just being curious in regards to how you're doing or how you're feeling, trying to see if you're down and out, trying to see if you've been holding it together. And that's when they're going to realize that your crown is still very much intact. This person is going to realize that they can't break you. They can't break you. It's also giving me energy of spirit encouraging you to make sure that you operate out of your highest self. Okay, you can't control what people do, but you can control how you respond to it. They don't want you coming off of your throne. Okay, don't allow anyone to get you out of character. So make sure that you don't come off of your throne to address anyone. Some of you will feel like this person is wasting your time, so you could be a little bit annoyed. Be careful when it comes to them trying to have intimate encounters with you. Spirit wants you to block that out. They want you to deny this person access to you on a sexual level because they're dirty. Their energy is dirty. Also, keep in mind, this person is saying that, or admitting that they're a narcissist and that you're their greatest supply. That's why they keep coming back. And if any of you have truly dealt with a narcissist, you know that they always come back. It may not be today, tomorrow, it may not be next week, but they always make their way back. For some of you, they'll even wait for years. You will hear from them after years. And that's their way of trying to see if they still have access to you. So it's going to be important to be careful when it comes to who you're allowing access to your energy. So that's why Vulture is here. They're going to lurk first. They're going to lurk first. And that's when they come in to feed. They look first, or at least research, to try and see where your head is at, to try and see where your heart is at. And then once they feel like they have the information that they need, or they get some type of confirmation, that is when they come in to feed. That's how they work. Oof, my goodness. So yeah, everything is fine. I see some really good blessings coming in for a lot of you. It's going to be important to protect your blessings because they are not meant for everyone. You are in your high priestess energy right now. So it lets me know that your intuition is on point. It's also going to be very important for you to keep your mindset positive because it's coming out like you're in the energy of manifesting. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, don't let anyone get in the way of that. Some of you do have a stalker. They've been researching you, looking you up. I feel like this person could come in trying to play nice or trying to kiss your butt. After a time period of being distant or coming off like they're detached. They could even come in trying to make it seem as though they're working on themselves, or trying to make it seem as though they made some type of change. So it's going to be important for you to listen to your intuition. This is someone who truly thinks that regardless of what happens between the two of you, that you belong to them. This person is very possessive and very obsessed with you because whoever they're entertaining currently, whether it's another love interest or other people who are not of their highest good, they don't get the same energy from those people that they get from you. The energy they get from others is not as satisfying as the energy that they get from you. So that's why it's going to be so important for you to protect your energy. Also, like I was telling you guys before, if anyone is trying to come up against you, whether it's physically, spiritually, mentally, or emotionally, you don't have to lift a finger. They will be taken care of. People are going to learn to stop messing with you. Especially when you're minding your own business. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.